Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. Just before I carry on with the video, I just want to do a shout out to a new YouTuber, and this is a young guy called Owen Grundy, and he's got a channel called The Dart Limited. I'll put a link up in the description, and he's going to be doing reviews, unboxings and other things. He's going to be doing a few giveaways as well, so he's got some new giveaways planned. I think he's already done one giveaway, and if you subscribe to his channel, that'll be great. So in this video I'm reviewing a set of darts that was sent to me by the Darts Factory and these are the Muu 8, and these are a 17.5 gram soft tip dart and the 90% tungsten, and these particular ones were designed by a Korean dart designer, Yong Suk Choi. I don't know if I've pronounced that right, but they come in a nice box and everything. The only thing is they're not a cheap dart. They cost £76, but that seems to be normal for a lot of the Asian darts, but it's quite expensive for us in the UK. But they do make some nice darts, and one of the darts that I've reviewed already, I put in my top 10 because it was a very nice, comfortable dart to throw, I thought. So we'll check these ones out. So the darts come in this neat packaging. It's got a cardboard outer sleeve, and on the back there's a little graphic showing you the design of the darts. You take that outer sleeve off and there's a nice, I think it's probably cardboard or maybe it's got wood in it, but it's got like a kind of a paper effect, like wood effect over the top. It's got a soft top and nice plush soft velvety insert on the inside, and the darts are fitted with some black soft tips and some slightly two-tone clear and kind of a smoky colour medium polycarbonate stems, and you've also got an extra set of soft tips, slightly different design on that one. And you got an extra set of stems, and you got two sets of standard shape flights. So quite a nice neat little package. So your darts are fitted with the 2BA soft tip. These have got a little scallop in so you can rest your finger on if you want, and it's pretty much a straight barrel style of dart. On the front half you've got these elongated grooves with the rainbow coloured titanium coating in the grooves. Just adds a little bit of colour to the dart, and the rear half is made up of a kind of a combination of ring grip, little bits of shark grip in there, and there's kind of like angled grips, quite an unusual mix of grip styles there. And I'd say the front is just a low level grip, and the rear, it's probably around about high medium. There's some grippiness there, especially on that shark grip section, but some of the grooves are quite deep there, so there's a little bit of grip off them as well. And then you've got your polycarbonate stems and standard shape flights. That's fitted with a 25mm soft tip. The front of the barrel has got a very slight taper, and it's got this elongated cross grooves which are coloured with the titanium coating, and there's also some cross cut very fine rings. That's 21.9mm, and then you've got a small section of reverse shark grip. That's 3.5mm. Then you've got a mixture of rings and grooves of different widths and angles. That's 15.2mm. Then some more shark grip of 3.3. Then a small section at the end of 4.1mm. Length is 48mm and width is 6.4mm. 17 16.52 grams, 17.55 grams, and 17.56 grams, and the full setup with the stems, flights and soft tips is 19.63 grams. With just the soft tips attached, the balance is almost to the centre, and with the supplied setup it moves towards the rear, and this is the balance with medium in between short, extra short stems and standard flights. I always say with a straight barrel dart it should suit any style of grip, but I'd say it's probably more for a middle and a rear gripper because it's got the grip there, but it's not too bad from the front where I'm gripping it. Just getting a little bit of grippiness off them elongated grooves. Flying quite smooth, but I would probably say for most people you're probably going to want a bit more grip if you're a front gripper. But yeah, it's flying mostly smooth. Just got the odd one that kind of fishtailed a little bit, but on the whole it was pretty good. I'm going to try the middle now then, so it's kind of a bit like well, it's kind of a mix of rings. There's a little bit of kind of reverse sharp grip there, and there's also almost feels like a little bit of a scallop. This feels a little bit more strange there, but again it's not flying too bad. I'm not a natural middle or rear gripper, so I don't expect it to feel perfect to me anyway. But almost feels like the barrel goes a little bit thinner there as well. I'm getting just a little bit more spin from there though. Still say it's flying quite pretty smooth though. So I'm going to try on the rear now. It's more or less like a normal ring grip there, and just above my grip there it's kind of like a sharp grip. That was spinning quite a bit more than what it was from the middle. So get this flight on. Well, other than the spin, it was still flying pretty smooth. Didn't see any fishtailing or anything like that. If you're a middle or a rear gripper and you like a straight barrel dart, you'll probably be more than happy with it, but for some people you might want a bit more grip, I think. It's quite a subtle feeling grip. It's got little bits that feel like mini scallops on it. So that's the Darts Factory Muu 8. If you're into straight barrel darts, and obviously you like a light barrel, then whether you're a middle or rear gripper, it's probably worth a go. But so overly grippy, so it's probably only for people that like a mild grip. But having said that, there's like little parts of the grip there where it kind of feels like a, it's not exactly like a scallop, but kind of like a, it's hard to describe, like a V-shaped trough it kind of feels like. And I can feel when I push forward, it kind of just digs in just enough to give you something to grab onto. But for front grippers, there's not a lot of grip there, just on them elongated grooves, so I probably wouldn't recommend it for front grippers, not if you like a grippy dart. But if you're not into grippy darts, then it's probably okay. It was quite smooth flying from the front. From the middle it was quite nicely balanced, but I got a little bit of spin, and the odd one seemed to spiral just a little bit. And from the rear it wasn't too bad. I just got a spin from the rear, so it should be fine for middle and rear grippers. But it's just a kind of a normal kind of style of design for the grip, nothing too weird, so it should be a dart that works well for quite a lot of people. But it's not a cheap dart, and not for the UK market, but it's probably just about right for the Asian market. But nicely made darts again from the Darts Factory. So that's the end of the review. Thanks for watching.